This is probably the most important investigation to me that we've done in a very long time.
Can you tell us who this woman is?
Dude, he's chicken.
Scott has seen her before.
She's looking right at you.
Are you on the porch?
Can you make it stop?
Like a kid when you tell her to stop touching it, it just beep, beep, beep. That's insane.
We're also going to be using a laser tripwire here, which is a type of motion sensor. It's going to shoot a beam of green light, and anything that breaks that beam, you're going to hear a really loud ring. Motion sensor. I won't touch that bitch.
No.
Oh, I think I'll touch him right here.
Who are you gonna touch? Can you say their name?
Jaret. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the moment that I've been pushing for in coming back to the Lake County Historical Society. We're going balls to the wall. We're going all out for this one. My name is Scott McCaffrey, and I'm a mental health professional by day and a paranormal investigator by night. Over the past 11 years, I've been learning to take the skill set of helping others and apply it to my ongoing investigations into the paranormal. With my buddy Rex and an assortment of friends and family, I am on a mission to contact the echoes of history and potentially solve the mysteries they left behind. This is probably the most important investigation to me that we've done in a very long time. This story actually starts a few months before this night when we were asked to come to the Lake County Historical Society by our friend Denise to come on as guests to help take newbie investigators around and teach them how to do what we do. When all of a sudden we get to one of the back rooms of the building and I see this painting that's on the wall, it looks so much like a vision that I had at the Auglaize Village that I can't even begin to describe just how uncannily she looks like her. Now, for those that never saw the episode, I had a vision when we were doing an Estes session in the schoolhouse of this old woman floating outside the schoolhouse in the train station. It was like stepping into a moment in time and just witnessing somebody else's memory, like I'm watching a movie. After that, we then went to this Lake County Historical Society. We had the public event. I saw the painting, but I see this painting and I grab Rex. I'm like, holy shit, that's her. We went that night, we went to the event organizer and we are literally begging her, please just give us 20 minutes to investigate this. Unfortunately, we couldn't. So then a couple weeks later, we got the opportunity to return to Auglaize Village, and we had even more experiences and perhaps the most disturbing Estes session that I think we've ever done. So we only have one lead at this point, and that is at the Lake County Historical Society, where this picture is that kind of jump-started my whole thought process on returning to Auglaize. Hi everybody, we are at the Lake County Historical Society in Paynesville, Ohio. We were actually here 2 months ago. We got invited to come in and take some newbie ghost hunters around and teach them how to actually ghost hunt. And we had such a great time that we were graciously given the opportunity to come back here and do a full episode right here. Not many groups have gotten a chance to do this, and it's all thanks to Rex here. He's done a lot of the work. So Rex, why don't you go ahead and give us the rundown. What can we expect here tonight?
So guys, this is a massive complex. There are a lot of areas that have activity going on in them. Previously, we've had success with divination boards as well as EVPs, spirit box hits.
So we're killing nightlights. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna walk around, do our Marco Polo session, and we're gonna stop and investigate wherever we start getting some cool responses. We also have a special guest. She doesn't want to be on camera right now, but trust me, you'll get to see her at some point. But we have Denise, who goes and volunteers at the Madison Seminary, who graciously has donated her time to come out and kind of work with us tonight and see how it goes. All right, let's go. This is Scott from the get-go? Did I hear that right?
That's what I thought I heard.
Female. Female, yes, we do have a female here.
Get out.
We just turned it on, it's already telling us to get out.
All right, let's get it going.
Marco. I heard Jesus freaking. Marco. Up.
Up.
It said up. All right, which one should we go up? Should we go up the men's stairs or the ladies' stairs? I heard a yeah. I did hear a yeah. Men's stairs or ladies' stairs?
Sailors.
Sailors? No, we're not sailors. All right, we're going to go up this one. Marco. Jaret.
Jaret.
It just said Jaret. It remembered because he was talking about purposely walking up the wrong set of stairs and pissing it off. And I told him to wait till he had stuff going, and now it's calling him out.
Marco!
What?
I thought I just heard a what? Marco!
Are you in one of these rooms?
There's something up here, it said.
Is that room open?
It's one.
These are offices.
So this one's normally locked. The first time I came here, this door was locked, and I was sitting here, and I was like, I'm really feeling something with this room. I was super uncomfortable. Well, come to find out, someone killed themselves in that room.
Leave. It's the same male voice keeps saying leave. What happened in this room? Trip? Do you know how the person died?
He hung himself.
Why did the gentleman hang himself in this room? Something right now.
He was poor.
He was poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was poor. That was clear. See, this response right here is exactly why we continuously use spirit boxes in all of our investigations. We asked, why did you hang yourself? And the answer we got is, he was poor. What are the odds that an AM/FM radio just playing randomly is going to come across with that particular phrase at that particular moment in response to a direct question that we ask? That is a correlation that you can't just simply ignore. There's got to be some more to that story. Who is Rex?
Hello,
Rex.
that is me. Were you down in the basement with me earlier?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay. Is that why you were mentioning boobs? Because I had to cover them up so I could record stuff?
Were you flashing the ghost downstairs?
No, in the room with all the
confused as
mannequins.
well.
I was like, oh, mannequins, this is really creepy. And I started panning across. I was like, oh, like none of these have shirts on. And they have like nipples.
What should we do with this door?
Should we leave it open?
Open,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave it open.
Okay.
We'll leave it open. So hold it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but Marco Polo originated on ships with sailors.
Oh.
That's a good point. That's a good point. She's grabbing a couple epoch devices. She'll join us.
We're going down in the basement. So down here, this is the naked mannequins I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, you ain't kidding.
I had to rotate her because she was very much so facing out, and as you can see, not PG-13.
Rex here is very concerned about her PG-13 rating. So all the naked mannequins you see, he has personally gone hands-on to turn them around to face the wall, because he did that purely for innocent reasons.
Well, I mean, I also like moved this to, you know.
And now he uncovers it so you can see it. So clearly he's full of shit when he says he's doing this for nice reasons.
Who wanted to talk to me? I'm back.
Yeah, I heard I'm back.
Okay. Well, welcome back. Marco! I'm in your corner?
Your corner?
Okay.
Something about a corner.
Down here then? Who's down in the workshop?
Jaret. It just said Jaret again. Jaret, apparently you're in the workshop.
Yeah, nothing in here.
Marco!
Oh, we're waiting.
All right, we're all entering, saying this for the static camera. So how do these work?
So that one is basically just a music box. It's
Okay.
motion activated. I want to put it over there. But I don't want to go by myself.
So this is the epoch box, and basically in theory, what a spirit can do is use their energy to give yes or no responses. So I don't want to put it in the dirt, so I'm going to put it right in front of the box.
Okay.
Okay. All right, they like that idea. Yeah?
Yeah.
Smart
man. Thank
Okay.
you. I am a smart man. Thank
came
you.
to the right place.
It's
I like
about
this.
time somebody noticed, because I've heard my entire life I'm anything but smart. Let's test this out. Can you please make the yes or no go off?
Shit. Yeah? Is it that kind of night?
Do you guys want to talk more to Rex?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment? Okay. Well, what goes on over here? I got like right here and the box screamed at me, stop it.
Oh, all right.
So,
I don't think we were doing anything.
no. Is there anything I can do to be a better listener?
Just come.
That sounded like German to me. Like I'm in trouble? What are you doing?
You didn't. There's something over here tapping metal.
Like I'm in trouble? Like I'm in trouble?
You search that way?
Yep.
How do you have a chainless bike?
This is my room
This is
right here.
cool.
Dad must have had better days.
Someone doing.
Scott, she just told us to run.
The voice on the box?
Yeah, it was very loud and very clear. You might have been able to pick it up with my mic. It's so quiet over here.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like the heaters had kicked off, so
I
whatever
heard
made that
that-
metal slam,
I
it
heard
wasn't
it-
the furnace.
I heard that metal ting a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was louder than just the things we've been here, because the things we have been hearing have been the water going through the pipes, but this
Right.
was significantly louder.
Okay, this one.
Wild goose chase. Watch your step here.
That sounds like it. That sounds like it.
I'm like having to really step on that to get it to.
So something would have had to have like stomped on it.
Well, even then, it's like to get it to. I'm having to like work it.
For the second patrol of the night, we decided to split into two groups. And there's a couple reasons why we did this. The first reason is because we wanted to try to cover more ground, because it turns out we weren't really going to have as much time in this location as we had originally had hoped. So we got to try to make sure we get as much opportunity to cover as much as humanly possible. The second reason why we did this is because we don't want the spirits to feel overwhelmed by the fact that there's 5 people in a single room. Maybe that's going to entice them to want to come out and interact with us a little bit more.
Okay, so we're getting 72 volts.
Bolts?
Yeah, it's an EMF detector. So,
Okay.
So there's an electrostatic field somewhere over in this crib, which if we look around,
It stopped.
yeah,
Is it 5 now?
yeah, it's right here. For the camera, this is an EMF detector, and it is measuring right now that there is something electrical charging.
76 volts.
Yeah.
And when you put it on the bed,
Yeah. It slowly drops down to a base reading of 5.
The only possible thing I could think of would be this here, but that goes up.
close to that.
No, well,
It doesn't register that until I'm like right on it. Is it 30 to here? So if it was that, it would still be going off.
right.
But there's nothing. It's the crib.
It's literally the crib.
Okay.
Well, what if we move the crib to a different location and then try both the crib and the location? Yeah. Okay, let me sit this down and help
It's
you
pretty
guys.
heavy if it's a small.
Yeah, I'll get in there.
You're in sport.
Watch that.
My cat ball.
A little bit further away, maybe?
No, that should be good.
Yeah, because I want to see if it's like the wall or the crib. Here.
Try the. I see it dropping.
It's down to 40 now. 90. There's got to be some on the other side of this wall.
Okay, so that's fine though. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Electrical is in walls.
Yes. Because it's 140 right here.
But why is the crib?
Come and check out the window right now. There are like footsteps leading up to where that's going off, but they look like somebody was like running.
look at that. Yeah, there's got to be wiring in this wall.
Okay, but do the crib again.
Yeah, the last one is like right next to
Okay, so
the wall.
Well, shall we put the crib back and do a spirit box session?
Yes.
Well, for whoever's in here, is there anybody in the crib that would like to play with us? We brought you some really cool toys. I even brought you a cookie.
Everything that we brought, you're allowed to play with.
So this little guy here is what's called a REM pod.
Look at how pretty it is.
The coolest part about this is if you get close to it, you can make it change colors and make some crazy noises.
It's like a theremin.
My favorite part is when I can get it to my favorite color on it, green. See how I had to do that? I had to touch it. Do you think you could play with that for us?
Was that when you popped it?
I think that crib is a conductor.
That's what I'm saying. But we didn't make it. Can you make it stop? Why do I feel like this
Making
is
a song.
language?
Yeah, it's like it's playing a song. I've never seen it do that.
That was amazing.
Can you play it again for us?
Thank you!
Can you make it stop? Okay.
It's like a kid when you tell it to stop touching it. It just beep, beep, beep.
That's insane. That's
Okay.
incredible.
So let's go with the crib as a conductor.
Yes.
Let's put it on the floor.
Yeah.
I've never. Maybe somebody watching will recognize this song. Can you do that again?
That's incredible. Never. I want to see if I can even like. I can't even get it to go.
So if it's anything like a theremin, you might need to go like...
We got this thing for you. Oh, that just catches the crib.
I'm
That's
glad that that's on the crib.
You gotta get really close to this thing too.
yeah. I have it set to low range. That way, it doesn't pick up.
So right now what we're going to do is we're going to head up to the attic to do a divination session with a crystal and a pendulum board. Last time we were here, when I was doing one of these, the spirit up there actually asked for a Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy doll. These are Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls that were actually made by my grandmother many years ago. So I'm hoping they'll be gentle with them because I think my mother will murder me if anything bad happens to these. We're also going to be using a laser tripwire here, which is a type of motion sensor. It's going to shoot a beam of green light, and anything that breaks that beam, you're going to hear a really loud ring. So let's go try it out. The trick is trying to keep my hand steady. So if I feel like I'm moving it or if my hand's shaking too much, we'll break the seance and then we'll restart it with hopefully my hand being more set. Is there anybody in this attic with us right now? Let's go with no. Can you see us from wherever you are? Did you hear that? No, I could actually feel the floor move.
It sounded like it was over here, but above.
Gotta reset. I'm shaking it too much.
Another cold chill.
Okay.
Straight up my whole back.
So I don't know if you guys can hear because Justin's not mic'd up, but he's saying he's feeling cold on his back, like something's going up his spine. So are you over by Justin?
There's another cat behind me.
I heard that too. It's also swinging yes now. Ooh. I can feel the pull on that at the bottom.
and I got cold chills again.
Reset. Do you like Justin? It's going yes again.
Somebody finally likes me. I've made a friend.
If you're younger than 18, go up and down. If you're older than 18, go left to right. If you are male, up and down, female, left to right. Ooh, look at it go. Let's take a break and turn on the spirit box. Can you grab it out of your pocket real quick? Okay. Go ahead. What would you like to say to Justin? Are you Justin's guardian? No. What did Justin do that makes you so interested in him? Was there anything he said or anything he did? Motion sensor. Hello? Is there anybody up here? Make a noise if you're up here. Like a really loud knocking sound. Are you up here with us? I'll grab the other stuff up here too. Did I grab my crystal?
Yeah, put it in the bag.
Okay. For whatever reason, I wasn't feeling it for a sec.
Did you say hey?
I did not.
I heard hey. Like a whispered hey.
I didn't, but it wasn't me. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the moment that I've been pushing for in coming back to the Lake County Historical Society. We're going balls to the wall. We're going all out for this one. So we decided to try our very first Gansfield experiment at the same time that we were going to do an Estes session. Now, the first of those two things is the Estes session, and if you haven't seen our episodes before, essentially it's a specific type of seance. You have one person who's designated as your receiver. That person is wearing noise-canceling headphones that are attached to a spirit box, so only they can hear it. They're also wearing a blindfold so they cannot see anybody who's around them, and they also can't hear anybody who's around them because of the noise-canceling headphones, because we don't want the person who's the receiver to hear the questions being asked by everybody else in the room. The Gansfield is a whole nother animal, and unfortunately I'm going to butcher the explanation of this because I've got my notes way over there and I'm much too lazy to get up and go get it. But essentially what you're doing is you're taking ping pong balls and you're taping them over their eyes so they cannot see. You're blasting them with a red light, which will then filter into their eyeballs through the ping pong balls. And then you're also putting noise-canceling headphones on them that are either playing static white noise or just some kind of static noise, whether it be raindrops, whatever. There's a theory that believes your brain becomes that much more open up to potential psychic stimuli or psychic experiences like spirits being able to communicate with you. So we're going to run these two experiments side by side and try to see if we can get correlating answers from the person doing the Estes and the person doing the Gansfield.
Thumbs
Ready?
up?
Set,
Yeah.
go.
All right, guys, let's leave.
Rex, help. That was clear.
That was very fast.
He's crazy with this shit.
She's a joke, nerd.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Tell the student back there to knock it
Is
off.
the only she here? I'm offended.
Spirit box
Yes. So use the spirit
in the
box
woods.
and tell us
Someone touched me.
who this lady is. Is it like
Yeah.
people ghost hunting?
It's kind of what it sounds like.
They built the
Right?
speakers.
There's all like there's a theory that it's like
I think this is before
not
the
a
others.
ghost, but it's like
Block it out.
a different timeline. You know what I mean? Like
Dead.
So it's possible that we could be interacting with another investigating
another
team
yeah.
at a different time.
Yeah. And like maybe there's
She's confused. She's down here, Roger.
Okay, whoever's talking to Scott,
There she is in the dark.
that's weird.
Oh, look. Back
Maybe.
to the right.
sounds like
Balls.
hunting.
So one thing of note,
The spirit is there.
all the colors starting to like wash out and just blend.
She's moving.
They're ghost hunting. This is freaking wild.
Yeah.
She's moving closer.
This is just all things that we would say on an investigation.
I'm in the dark behind Jaret.
Whoa.
So you're sitting in the chair?
I'm sorry. I didn't
Look
mean to
up and come back here. He did it.
I fucking knew it. Over there.
look up and come back.
There's an entrance.
That's a window.
There's an entrance over there, though.
Oh. Is over there where you are?
She's looking right at you.
Are you on the porch?
Photo?
Can you
It's
tell
white.
us?
I was about to ask the same thing. Go ahead.
Can you tell us who this woman
Dude, he's
is?
chicken.
Scott has seen her before.
I'm over here.
I swear to God, it's that way.
That way?
I just keep thinking that there's somebody in there.
Interesting.
Is there someone in this room next to us?
Stop it. That was a really breathy male's voice. Stop it. After this, please
like-
take me home.
No, you are gonna stay here. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, yeah. No.
Where's your home?
I think they meant.
You know
home.
you want to.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No.
No, you belong here. We do not.
Let me have your energy.
No.
There's plenty of devices that you can take the energy
You
from.
take the energy from the light that's in front
Bitch.
Are you taking it from the camera?
of you, asshole.
Okay, sassy pants.
I won't touch that bitch.
No.
Oh, I think I'll touch him right here.
Okay.
Who are you gonna touch? Can you say their name?
It.
Okay.
That was bad.
Okay, don't leave.
Okay.
He's not.
Do it. Do it. The two female voices back to back. Do it. Do it.
Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. I do feel like a coldness coming from this room, but that could
Porch?
just be like a regular draft.
The porch. They're
Are
talking
you
about
still
Eyes
out on the
closed.
porch?
There's a porch right here.
I used to work here.
Oh, really? What
you
was your
do?
job? Did you get fired for vulgarity?
During this season, yes. Yes, with you. That was a female voice. Jaret, too.
Did Jaret work here?
I never worked here.
Dude, she loves you.
That might not have been his name.
Yeah, it's possible.
That's my
I'll
name.
get you yet.
No, you won't.
That's your
All
name.
week.
That's your name this time, Jaret.
Yeah.
You
Husband?
don't know what your name was
That is
last
true.
time.
That is very
If you were reincarnated.
We used to be friends.
I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
Come back, right?
How you
Where
feeling?
Where did you guys meet?
Think back.
Nothing.
No. All it does is wash your vision out.
Is there any way you can help me remember?
No.
If I tell you what's in it for me,
Then maybe you'll jog Jaret's memory. And if Jaret's your friend, then don't you want to talk to him?
Are you in night vision?
he's not plugged in.
It's just going
What if I try the same method that Rex was just doing? Would that help me remember you?
Let me speak to the manager.
That's Scott.
That would be
Scott.
Scott.
You are talking to him.
That was
He
a
looks it.
So,
Oh.
where's
Joe's
this?
just doing the big shot joke.
Rex. That was clear, like really clear.
How do you know my name?
Just kidding.
Yeah.
There. It's at right down the hall. The lady should do it. Upstairs.
You want
I'm stuck in.
Are you upstairs here or at a different location?
God damn it, I'm waiting.
Well,
Can you
I'm.
tell us how many people are in this room?
How many of us?
Yeah.
5, and then it said or 2.
Oh,
Okay. So there's 2 spirits.
I mean, you got 5 right off the rip.
right.
One of these people better come down here.
Down where?
Come and see me, Rex.
Okay.
You want me to come with?
Rex is really bad at following directions. Can you give him a room number?
Okay. I'm out in the hallway.
There's something substantial you're missing. Stairs. Yep.
Jaret, you
better-
caught that on camera?
What's that?
As soon as I pointed to
Bravo.
the stairs, it said,
Are
"Yep."
you able to make sense of
God
what
damn
you're
it.
saying?
Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Ooh, there's a really creepy male's voice, like whispering, like you have to go all the, and then it didn't finish.
Is he saying hi?
I feel a real cold breeze right now in front of me.
Are you sitting next to Scott?
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
You're in front of Scott or next to him?
I want to get out of here.
You're free to go.
Help me.
You're free to go. You don't have to stay here.
I hear this stop or Scott. I can't make out which it is.
I told him to tell Scott when to stop, but he can't hear him anymore. I mean, Rex.
So right now we're gonna try to locate 208. Also locked. Feels a lot more heavy over here.
It does. Like stiffer.
Yeah.
You know what you could do too, since Rex can't hear Scott, is just bang on the wall.
Flip.
In the room that you want him to go into.
I thought I heard something on the other side of the door.
Can we get back to the woman in this painting?
Yeah,
this
Scott
picture?
was really interested in this woman in the painting. He's seen her following him around. We have documented evidence of her being...
She's been in touch with something else. It's up here.
upstairs where Rex and...
You go down the hall, then go straight. Yep, it's in the office.
The office with the door that's open?
With the door that's supposed to be closed. What will we find in there?
Scott, stop the voices.
Okay.
Take a break.
We're gonna pull him out in a minute.
That was clear.
We're not gonna, I mean, we just want to know who this woman is. It's very important to Scott. How did she...
There's always hope.
How did she find Scott? What drew her to him?
In the cemetery, he listens. I do have an obsession. So what? The last thing before I pulled it off was you're in trouble now.
I cannot wait for you to listen to this later.
This is what I'm waiting for. The answer to why me. Why am I the one that stands out? And what was the response? You know, found you in the cemetery. There's a cemetery at Auglaize Village. You listen. You know, he listens to what I say, and I have an obsession. My day job, I work as a licensed clinical mental health therapist. I've done it for over 14 years, and I don't remember where I heard it from, and I'm not the one who originated this quote, so I'm not taking credit for it, but I think it's a great philosophy to live by. You've got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You should always do twice as much listening as you do talking. And I try as much as I can to live that aspect of my life everywhere I can. And once again, I think being in the mental health field and working so hard and building those skills really translate well to doing paranormal investigating. I'm not thrilled about the obsession part, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't really make me feel comfortable. But at least now I understand why. And I feel a little bit more like I'm doing something right.
Soap everywhere. No corner untapped. Sorry, I only didn't take my cookie.
Wah, wah.
This is...
Now it's just done. That was wild.
Yeah.
Like a full-on tune. Like not just is it like rock hard?
Yeah. The camera just caught me about to eat the cookie.
Yeah, turn that off first.
Cut that.
That'd be a good.
Give us a thumbs up when you're ready.
Okay.
They keep saying girl.
Yeah, she's a girl.
Who is that? Get up. Get up.
Wow.
Drop the bombshell.
Get up.
Wow.
We are out of control.
I can't do this with you. I can't.
Fucking banging down there. Do you see that banging?
Yeah.
Is that the heater?
That's the same banging I heard when I came out of the bathroom.
Here.
I'm not talking to you. It was all spread out like that.
Is that you banging down the hallway?
Can you tell them to talk one at a time?
Can you talk one at a time?
The guy said we don't listen to you. It's so much all at once. The guy separated it so I could make sure I heard it. He said it. Get out, Denise. The lady said, are you recording?
I am. We're making a movie.
How are you doing it?
With this very expensive camera that Scott owns.
What?
Yeah.
He said shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh, I can't.
I guess they're speaking rapidly at her all at once.
There's like 2 women talking and a guy talking.
Hey, one at a time, please. She can't follow 3 conversations at once.
Tell them I suck at this. I don't know.
Act like you're in
The
school.
lady said, you're that bad.
Act like you're in school. Speak one at a time.
You have to treat her like a child. It's the guy, he separates everything. Do it like this. Listen to this. That's probably why you talk so fast.
That's about how fast do you have it on 100 or 150?
150.
Because that's what I do it as 150.
Yeah, do you hear how it's like 2 women and they're like talking?
Here, you want to switch over and I'll take over?
Okay.
Put that back so you can actually see.
How's he doing over there? Has he gotten anything?
He hasn't said anything.
Look,
What am I looking at?
did the other one take a bathroom break?
No.
There's no other people with us.
You were talking too fast.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, well.
Oh.
They might
On the
be
porch.
talking-
That's not where you
Something
take
with this
bathroom
bathroom on the
breaks.
porch.
Testing.
He can hear
Yes.
Yeah.
Same old lady's voice.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
you. Good. We're asking if you could tell us where to look to see you.
In this house,
Okay. Where at?
there are spirits who are upset,
What are they upset about?
What's making
in need of help.
Okay.
Okay. Do you feel
So
like
to some, this is home.
Yeah.
Do you really think you can
I like that they're doing it for him too, though.
Yeah.
Separating it like that.
talk us out?
No, absolutely not. I just said you could leave if you wanted to.
Something obscene, which
Oh, wow.
came in like really clear. I'll be cross as in
that's like some old terminology? I'll
Oh,
be cross.
Yeah. Are you going to be cross
stop,
with
we'll
them?
talk, leave him here. Just go.
We're not going to just leave.
We'll tell him everything. Alone. It's really weird. It's like the voices are finishing each other's sentences. It's really wild. Like I haven't heard anything like that before. And it's consistent.
It's 2 women and a guy. They're just...
Of course, it's legal.
It's not illegal to finish each
We're
other's sentences.
permitted to do this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Who gave you permission?
Support house.
What was that? You think that was the other people?
Yeah, we heard that while you guys
Something
were up, too.
upstairs.
We're upstairs.
Christ.
Like something above us?
In the attic.
Yes, it's where he jumped
Oh.
Oh.
with the children.
Oh.
Scared.
Wasn't
It's
there
terrible.
a suicide upstairs in the attic?
He forfeited.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Listen, man, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here to listen.
I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back and catch
Oh.
that bitch.
Were you held in the
Sounded like
jail?
drafting or drafted.
Were you?
Did you hear that? There was something moving in, it sounded like that room. Like, you know, like a rolly chair? When
Yeah.
it moves up.
No shit.
No shit, Rex.
Yeah, okay.
Is this open?
All of them.
I think it's locked. Damn it. Well, my friend, I'm sorry to hear what happened.
We're good. That's his problem.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Well, then never mind.
player 2. I think
They seem to like that.
We did. That was funny.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think he would do that? Why would he jump?
Because you're a wolf.
Well,
What we got? Full moon.
are you eavesdropping on our conversations?
Did I pull you?
Maybe.
Who are you following in the group?
You. Rex.
What's your name?
Spike. Holzman.
Spike?
Like
Hold'em or Holdsman? It's weird.
Oh, that gives me chills. Did I meet you at a jail?
You sure did. And then you left. You feel like coming back.
Yeah, I do.
When I look back at the Lake County Historical Society investigation, I know it doesn't seem like it's a lot of huge answers, but it actually was. I got an answer as to why this woman seems to be focusing on me. What drew her to me in the first place? Because you were there and you listened, and I noticed you. If you can imagine what it's like to live a life where you don't feel like anybody listens to you, where you don't feel like you've got any kind of connection to anybody, and you suddenly come across one person where you've got it, well, I can understand that. I can understand that a lot, actually. And to me, that says that we're going in the right path here. A lot of our videos, you know, you guys get to see like 30 to 40 minutes of an 8 to 12 hour investigation. So there's a lot of sitting around talking. We do a lot of communication in our experiences because that's what we want. We want spirit interaction. We want to try to figure out what's going on and try to help everywhere we can and try to understand it. We managed to get some potential evidence that points in the idea that maybe time isn't linear. We got to point that maybe Jaret actually had a previous life and found somebody who knew him from a previous life. We got answers to why is spirit interacting with me and what is it that I'm doing that is so interesting to them. So I would classify this as a very successful investigation, and it gives me a direction now that the next time we go into either Lake County Historical Society, because yes, I do want to go back in the worst way, or even if we go back to Auglaize, I now have a new avenue I can take to try to open myself up more and try to listen even deeper to try to see if there's some other message that this person wants to deliver to me. So Lake County Historical Society, thank you very much for having us out. It was a great experience, and if you're willing to let us come back out again, I'd jump on that real quick.